Hello, this is Jacob Dwoskin and John Dwoskin. We are from Huntington Woods, Michigan, and I participated in JARC, helping out special needs adults, Buddy to Buddy from Burton and Norup, and Meals on Wheels. I think that doing community service brings people together. Yeah. Okay. Can you tell me about the specifics of what you do during this volunteer work?
Well, there's a bunch of things that I volunteer for, but I'll talk specifically about, I sit on the board of Hebrew Free Loans, which is a nonprofit organization, and they provide interest-free loans to Jewish people who are in need of money and have no place to go. They have no bank to go to, no family member to go to, and no savings. And they're in dire need for money to do things as easy as pay for groceries, pay off their Visa bill, pay for their electric bill. And without this organization, as a last resort, they could, in many cases, not only get their power turned off, but lose their homes.
Why do you select this organization or type of volunteer work?
It's important to me because, one, it's the oldest Jewish nonprofit. And 120 years ago, when Jewish people needed money, no one would loan it to them, and this was started out of that. And the foundation of it, I think, is phenomenal, and the roots have never changed of what the nonprofit is, and it feels great to give money to people who are in need and watch them pay it back. They have a 98% return policy, and people, you can give people a lot of dignity when you give them some money to do things that they need to do for their life.
What drew you to do this volunteer work?
I've always done volunteer work. I've been on boards and committees and volunteer work for the last 25 years. I've always done things that are special to me, that my heart is in it. And whether it's the board of Jewish Federation, ORT, Immerman Angels, and a lot of other things that I'm involved in, I just think it's important to give back to things that you're passionate about.
What do you like most about this volunteer work?
Just the idea that you're not taking anything, you're just giving, and there's no expectations to get anything, and all it is pure joy in giving and helping other people.
What lessons have you learned from your volunteer experience?
That it's really hard for people to ask, and there's certain things in I think life where you have to be better at receiving things. I'm not good at receiving things. I like doing things for people more than receiving, and it just teaches you that it's okay to ask because it feels really good to give.
Tell me about the pieces of your volunteer work that leave you the most satisfied.
Just making somebody's life better and doing something that makes their life more fulfilled.
How did you come to value community service enough to volunteer your time in this way?
I've just always felt that I've been blessed and fortunate in my life, and it's been a balancer for me to give back, and it grounds me.
How important do you think it is for people to volunteer their time within their communities? Why?
I think it's a responsibility of everybody to give back if they are able to. Then I think it's a responsibility to experience what it's like to be selfless and to give back.
Who do you think directly or indirectly is helped by the volunteer work that you do?
Everybody. The people who I help are helped, and I myself am helped because it fills me up with a lot of joy as much as it does the people that are receiving it.
Do you have some suggestions for how someone might find a volunteer organization that is right for him or her?
Whatever you're passionate about, whatever's in your heart, whatever is, appealing to you, do something in that arena.
Do you think people have a responsibility to volunteer in some way within their communities?
Yes, I absolutely do. It builds community, and it's important for all parties.
I selected this person to interview because he does a lot of community service and helps out to the community. I've learned that he likes to help out and bring people together by community service. Thank you.